Hello everyone, welcome to my medical coding tutorial series. In this playlist, we are diving into the CPT guidelines for the integumentary system. I have divided this tutorial into easily understandable parts. For each section, I will go through CPT guidelines with relevant examples. Also, each section will contain MCQs, that is, mimicking the real AAPC CPC exam questions. With the theory and the practice questions, you will easily understand the CPT coding guidelines and how to handle the CPT coding question. CPT Guidelines Integumentary System Part 1. The Integumentary System section of CPT, that is 10,000 series, includes codes for procedures performed in the skin, subcutaneous tissues, nails, hair, breast, and related accessory structures such as sweat glands, sebaceous glands. CPT codes are used to report medical, surgical, and diagnostic procedures and services to payers, that is, insurance companies. Anatomical site and the extent or the type of procedure are key factors in selecting the correct CPT code. Modifiers are often necessary to provide additional information about the service. Example, for a distinct procedural service for multiple procedures. Okay, let's come to the first part of the integumentary system, that is introduction and removal, that is 10,030 to 36. These codes describe introduction of materials or removal of foreign substances into or from substances or deeper tissues. So there are three codes. 10,030 is for image guided drainage of fluid collection such as abscess, hematoma, and seroma. 35 to 36, placement of tissue markers for radiological guidance. So the key coding tips are here. Document the anatomical side, include the imaging guideline if performed, may be bundled. So no need to code them separately, it can be bundled. So let's see some example to understand this coding guidelines. Question number 1. A patient presents with a large simple abscess on the right flank that requires drainage. The physician performs a percutaneous drainage procedure under ultrasound guidance. What is the correct CPT code for initial drainage procedure? So there are 4 answers available. So in the exam, you can use the elimination method to find the answer. But for the learning purpose, I am explaining you how to find the answers using the CPT alphabetic index. So here you have to highlight this is a large simple abscess on the right flank, percutaneous drainage procedure under ultrasound guidance. So here, so take your CPT alphabetic index. There you have to go to the term drainage, then go to the subterm abscess, then soft tissue, then percutaneous. So it will lead you to the code 10,030. Again, go back to the tabular list and confirm the answer. So when you go to the tabular list, you read the 10,030 code description that says image guided fluid collection drained by catheter. Example, abscess, hematoma, seroma, soft tissue, percutaneous. So that represents the scenario. That is large simple abscess on the right flank, percutaneous drainage under ultrasound guidance. So the correct answer will be 10,030. So let's see another question. A radiologist using fluoroscopy places a metallic pellet in soft tissue sarcoma, that is lesion 1, and subsequently places a radioactive seed into a distinct separate soft tissue lesion suspected of metastasis, that is lesion 2, during the same session. Both lesions are considered soft tissue targets. What is the correct CPT coding here? So there are 4 answers available. So first, let's highlight the important term. So here you can see this is using fluoroscopy, place metallic pellet into the soft tissue sarcoma, and second one is place a radioactive seed into the distinct separate soft tissue lesion. Both lesions are considered soft tissue target. Take your CPT code book, go to the index term placement. Here we are placing the metallic pellet and the radioactive seed. So placement. Again go to the subterm lesion localization device. Then go to the subterm tissue. It will redirect you to the codes 10,035 and 36. Again go back to the tabular list and confirm the answer. On the tabular list, you can see 10,035 is placement of soft tissue localization devices. Example, clip, metallic pellet, wire, needle, radioactive seeds, percutaneous, including imaging guide and FES lesion. So for the FES lesion, you had to use this code. Then for the second lesion, the add-on code, that is each additional lesion, you have to use this add-on code. So that is 10,036. So the correct answer will be 10,035 and 10,036. In this case, you can't use this modifier because this is the add-on code. So add-on code, no need for the modifiers. Second topic of integumentary system is incision and drainage. There are code series of 10,040 to 180. So the definition of incision and drainage is opening an abscess, cyst, hematoma or similar lesion to allow drainage of its contents. This is typically a therapeutic procedure. The CPT codes are generally selected based on the location, example skin, breast, pyelonephrosis, and the nature or size of the lesion. For example, simple IND means involving the single incision and expression of the fluid. Complex IND means may involve multiple incision, probing, pecking, or placement of a drain. When you take the codes, you can see the code series are going like this. 10,040 is acne surgery, other code is IND of abscess simple and single, and IND of abscess complicated and multiple. Then 80 and 81 is incision and drainage of pilonidal 6. 120 and 21 is incision and removal of foreign body. 10,140 is drainage of hematoma or seroma. 160 is puncture expiration of abscess or cyst. 180 is IND of complex post-operative wound infection. So let's see some real examples to understand these coding guidelines. So the question number 4, a surgeon performs an incision and drainage of a large complicated abscess on the patient's leg, requiring multiple incisions and extensive packing. Which CPT code is most appropriate? So there are 4 codes available. First, let's highlight the important terms. So in this case, you have to highlight this is incision and drainage and large complicated abscess. So once you look at the answer, you can use the elimination method to find the answer. But for the learning purpose, we'll use the CPT alphabetic index. So when you go to the CPT alphabetic index, first you have to go search for the term incision and drainage, then go for the subterm abscess, then go to the subterm skin. So it will lead you to the codes 10,060 and 61. Again, go back to the tabular list and confirm the answer. Once you go to the tabular list, you can see 10,060 is incision and drainage of abscess. Example, carbuncle, supportive hidradenitis, cutaneous and subcutaneous abscess is furuncle, paronychia, simple and single. But in our case, it's complicated abscess. So 10,061 is complicated or multiple. So this is the correct code. So the correct answer will be answer B. So let's see another example. A patient is seen in the emergency department for a post-operative wound infection that is draining purulent material. The physician performs a thorough incision and drainage, exploring and debriding the infected tissues. The procedure is documented as complex. Which CPT codes are used? So here you have to highlight this is a post-operative wound infection, and incision and drainage is the procedure, and it's a complex procedure. So let's use the CPT alphabetic index method to find the answer. So here the primary search term will be incision and drainage. So go to the alphabetic index, search for the term incision and drainage. Again, go to the subcategory of wound infection and go to the subcategory of skin. So it will lead you to the code 10,180. Let's go back to the tabular list and confirm the answer. Once you go to the tabular list, you can see 10,180 is incision and drainage complex post-operative wound infection. So this is exactly matches our scenario: post-operative wound infection, incision and drainage, and complex. Third topic is debridement. Debridement is removal of foreign material or contaminated or devitalized, that is necrotic tissue, from a wound or burn. It promotes healing and prevents infection. The code ranges are 11,000 to 11,012 is for debridement of infected skin or tissue. 11,042 to 47 is debridement by depth and size. So when you look at the depth level of coding, 11,042 is skin to subcutaneous tissue. 43 is skin to muscle, 44 is skin to bone. So when performing debridement of a single wound, report depth using the deepest level of tissue removed. In multiple wounds, sum the surface area of those wounds that are at the same depth but do not combine sums of different depths. If all wounds were debrided on the same day, use modifier 59. So let's see some example to understand this coding guidelines. Question 6. An eczematous patient requires the initial debridement of an extensive wound covering 25% of the body surface area. The debridement is performed down to the viable tissue. Which is the appropriate code to report the total body surface area debrided? So there are 4 answers available. Let's highlight the important terms. First one is this is the eczematous patient, and the initial debridement 25% of the surface area. So let's find the answer using the CPT alphabetic index. First go to the index term debridement, then go to the subterm skin, then go to the subterm eczematous. It will lead you to the codes 11,000 and 11,001. Let's go about the tabular list and confirm the answer. So once you go to the tabular list, 11,000 is debridement of extensive eczematous or infection skin up to 10% of body surface area. 11,001 is each additional 10% of the body surface. So in our case, it is 25%. So first 10% you have to use this code 11,000, and second 10% you have to use this 11,001, and additional 10 each 10% you have to multiply this one. So first 10% 11,000, second 10% 11,001, and Additional 5% you have to multiply by 2. So the correct answer will be answer D, 11,000 and 11,001 into 2. Question number 7. To report debridement of a wound on a shoulder that measures 28 centimeters square and extends into the subcutaneous tissue, which coding represents the entire area. So there are 4 answers available. First, let's highlight the important terms. So here the important terms are debridement of wound of the shoulder and the area is 28 centimeter. So you can use the elimination method to find the answer but for the learning purpose, we'll use the CPT alphabetic index. So go to the CPT alphabetic index, they have search for the terms debridement, then go for the subterm skin. Here you can see this is the subcutaneous tissue level. So go for the subterm of subcutaneous tissue. It will lead you to the codes of 11,042 to 47. So again, go back to the tabular list and confirm the answer. Once you go to the tabular list, you can see 11,042 is debridement subcutaneous tissue. First 20 square centimeter or less. 11,045 is each additional 20 square centimeters. And 11,043 is debridement of muscle layer. But in our case, it is subcutaneous tissue. So you have to use this 11,042 and 45. So the area is 28 centimeters square. So first 20 square centimeter, you have to use this 11,042. And additional 8 centimeters square, you have to use the additional code. So the correct answer will be answer C. 11,042 and 11,045. Fourth topic is pairing or cutting, 11,055 to 57. This is used for removal of corns or calluses. Example, removal of calluses on both feet with a scalpel. So important point here is do not confuse with excision. Pairing does not involve full thickness removal. So 3 codes are there, 11,055 for single lesion, 56 for 2 to 4 lesions, and 57 for more than 4 lesions. So let's do an example to understand these guidelines. So question number 8, a podiatrist uses a scalpel to pair 5 separate painful calluses, that is benign hyperkeratotic lesion, from a patient's feet in a single session. Which CPT code accurately represents this procedure? So there are 4 answers available. First, let's highlight the important terms. So here the pair 5 separate painful calluses in a single session. So let's find the answer using CPT alphabetic index. In the CPT book, first you have to go for the index of pairing, then go for the subterm skin lesion, then go for the subterm is benign hyperkeratotic. So it will lead you to the code series of 11,055 to 57. So go back to the tabular list and confirm the answer. Once you go to the tabular list of pairing or cutting, 11,055 is pairing or cutting of benign hyperkeratotic lesion, that is a corn or callus, single lesion. 11,056 is 2 to 4 lesions. 11,057 is more than 4 lesions. In our case, it is 5 lesions, so that is more than 4 lesions. So the correct answer will be answer B, that is 11,057. So this is the end of the part 1 of Integumentary System CPT guidelines. To watch other parts, please check the playlist or the description down. If you have any issues, feel free to leave in the comment section, or else you can contact me using WhatsApp and email addresses. Please subscribe my channel and keep in touch. Thank you.